Hi friends, GPT4All is a very useful app to leverage large language models. The installation is quite straightforward. Now this app lets us run any large language models which are open source locally. We can also use commercial models by providing API keys. More importantly, we can build RAG systems on top of our local knowledge bases without any programming or coding experience. Okay, and as we are running the LLMs locally on our private documents, so our data remains completely local and private. Now, once we download the models, we don't even need internet to use this application. Okay, and finally, the app, it is very simple to use and it has very clean UI. Okay, so once we install, this is how it looks like. The first thing we need to do is download some LLM models. Okay, so go here. Now, since I have already installed Llama 3, this is how it looks like. But here you can see there are a number of models which I can download and install locally. Okay, so it has all the famous models like Mistral, etc. As I mentioned, we can also leverage commercial LLMs by providing the API keys. So here you can see OpenAI, GPT3.5, 4, etc. Okay, so once we install the model, we go back to home and we can start chatting. So let me start a new chat. Here, first we need to choose the model. I have two models downloaded. So I choose Llama 3 and create a new story. Create a small story. Small story. Okay. All right. So yeah, as you can see, we can chat with Llama 3 locally, right? And then we want to build RAG systems, right? So for that, again, go back to home or go to this local docs. I'm going here. Now here I have already built one RAG system using this Paul Graham essays. As you can see here, it has 212 files, over 500,000 words. Okay, so let's create one collection. Create a collection. I'll create some Paul 2 and provide the path. So here I have only two files, that is for quick demo, but in this folder you can have PDFs, HTMLs, Word documents, so on and so forth. Okay, all right, create a collection. Now here we are. So as you can see, we have two files with 10,000 words with 100 embeddings. You don't need to worry about how many these embeddings, etc. So this system is built and now ready to use. Okay. Now go back to chart. Let's start a new chat. Again, I'll choose an LLM model. And here it lists all our local knowledge bases. For example, I choose this one. And let's say, where did Paul study? Where did Paul study? So this repo, as you can see, it has 212 files, right? So in addition to generating the answer, it is showing me the source files. So essay.txt, hp.txt, and work.txt. So these three, the generated response is based on these three documents. Now, I forgot to mention one very important point. When we download the models, so the LLM model is for generating the response, right? But for RAG systems, we also need an embedding model. Okay, so go here and Nomic. So search for Nomic So you can install any of these models, this embed, for creating the embeddings for the RAG system. Generally, the embedding models are quite small. As you can see from here, those are only a couple of 100 MB or even less. So embedding models should work fine. But the language models, downloads, Llama Instruct. Yeah, so the language models, the typically around 7 to 8 billion parameter ones, those are of size 4 to 5 gigabytes, and they run fine on 8 GB RAM systems. I have 16 GB RAM system, so I can run all the 8 billion parameters without any issue. But in case if your 8 GB RAM is not enough, if the LLM is running too slow, you can use this Phi2 model from Microsoft, which are really small. One second, the block. Yeah, so this block, Phi2 models, as you can see, these are just about 1.5 GB. So even on 4 GB RAM systems, these models work fine. These are the smallest performing models from Microsoft. Okay. All right. And finally, I want to show you some settings. So here you can just change the look and feel of the UI. But more importantly, the model, the two important parameters here are the temperature. If you are extracting some factual knowledge, set the temperature to low. Whereas if you are doing some writing or generating some ideas, set the temperature to high. And you can also configure the maximum output length, etc. Now you don't have to worry about this top P, top K. If you already knew how they work, obviously you can change. So the LLMs, these are auto-regressive models, meaning they use all the existing text to generate next word. So these two parameters, top P and top K, they determine from the potential words which one gets sampled is based on these parameters. Now, other important one is the system prompt. If you have a particular style of writing, if you want the LLM to also generate the response in a similar manner, here you can provide those instructions, right? For example, you may want it to be funny or poetic, or not just the style of writing, but how the system should behave. Should it generate very lengthy response, short response, so on and so forth. Okay. And finally, for the local docs, again, you don't have to change these parameters, but if you have built RAG systems programmatically and if you know how this works, the two most important parameters are the document snippet size. So as you can see here, when we provide a document with a lot of text, it chunks the documents into smaller size chunks, right? So here each chunk is of maximum 512 characters, which is equivalent to 100 words. Okay, so that's why when we built this RAG system, here we have about 10,000 words, right? This has led to the creation of 100 embeddings. Okay, all right. And this one, so out of those 100 embeddings / chunks, when the user asks a question, how many chunks should be retrieved and provided to the context? That is this maximum documents. Okay, so here by default it is 3, but you can set it to maybe 5 or max 10, not more than that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So in summary, once you install, download 2 models at least, one for large language model and another for creating embeddings. With the model, you can already start chatting. And if you want to build RAG systems and chat with your private data, you can create collections. and that build the RAG systems in the backend. And then when you chat, in addition to the LLM, you can also choose the source of the documents and chat with them. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you very much.